From shield slams to crazy axe knockouts to even greater last stands, these are some of the craziest and hardest knockouts in armored MMA. We start off good, and damn, he really smacked the brain cells out of his helmet. If I were honest, I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that mauling. I mean, it's good entertainment, hand me popcorn, maybe Pepsi, but for that guy, he needs medical attention. A KO, and you can see the excitement from his win. For the other, his body language looks like he wants to audition for The Walking Dead. Simply brutal. The same can be said about this.
How fun is that? Keep moving, keep moving. It's the only sport where you can hit someone in the face with an axe and not go to prison. Oh. Big shot by Simon Rorik.
Well, definitely it was not fun for the receiving opponent. One shot and he began kneeling for the angels in heaven. Definitely seems he doesn't need a Red Bull anymore.
And if you can take some fight out of him, it's going to make his day a little easier.
This man wasn't playing. Indeed, he was a true warrior. The match was already won from the first knockout. But credits to the other opponent, a true warrior. Same to these two. If you're wondering who the Warriors are, their names are Mickey Gallus and John Stegmaier. And this match was intense. 1 minute you throw your hardest hit, the next minute you're hanging for your life on the gate. Other than that, things got worse for this person.
This was Dragon Con. Okay. Huge Comic Con for this.
Right, okay.
And it was Melee, it was 5-on-5, but we won the whole thing. It was God's luck, you know.
That's fantastic. I met my wife at a Renaissance fair.
I recommend it. Oh, and Amanda's down. Looks like she got slashed those knees and that sword's caught in the cage.
What a takedown! From the brutal headbutt and the devastating knees to the face, she had no chance. That simply was epic.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh my man. God. Okay, yep, she's got a bloody nose. She's probably gonna still fight. No,
I love it.
Let's see, yeah.
The fighter knocked out was Amanda Hatt, and she was facing a much more experienced fighter, Shayna Knight, and the TKO simply showed the experience margin. Simply brutal from Shayna. In this part, it was a 3-on-3 match.
Get him, Liz!
The match simply just ended when it began with that crazy knockout. They were simply outnumbered, and yet again, what a knockout! The ref made a wise choice in interfering, since whoever was left would have received one hell of a beating. Amazing strategy from the opponent. You can't fight when there's no weapon. The other guy knew he was finished and accepted his knockout. Well, as much as one can. It started off quite fiery, powerful sword hits. However, it got intense. The ref tries to intervene, but what a tactical takedown at the last minute. And you can hear the crowd amazed. Simply amazing.
Uh-oh.
Tough fight.
He completely got switched off. What a knockout! It's always rare seeing someone absolutely knocked out at the beginning of the match.
There you go.
An axe battle always promises a brutal fight, and this is why.
Fight! You was there last year. That was my first. What?
He said in the seminar.
That was painful. Honestly, if it were me, I'd puke myself right in the helmet. Again, that was a really good knockout. Imagine the force that would make an axe almost break in a human shield. This definitely shows the durability of this competitor and the shield. It's scary. However, what happened next was far worse. Two words: brutal knockout. That strike was vicious. A well-coordinated team is always guaranteed a win. The same can be said about this.
Back up, Lucky, back up! Distance! Distance! There you go! Get him!
What a knockout! He made his opponent eat the wooden post. And that was really hilarious. That part was full of takedowns, hard hits, and the favorite, which was funny when one was thrown out of the field. The fans were quite entertained.
I'm in the pain thing now. Swinging for the fences.
I'm like this all day.
Get him, Tony.
His head must have surely hurt from all the strikes. Burr-hurt medieval tournaments are usually brutal, and we can see the fans love it. I do.
Go for it. You alright? Tony, I get you a bow.
Last stands are always pure instinct to give it all on the battlefield. What's amazing is that blow after blow, he kept his ground and fought till the end. A true warrior. The two were going all out on each other, and what an amazing takedown. But things got better. As I said, axe matches always deliver. What a knockout! Pulling him like a rag doll with an axe is legendary. What was your favorite moment? Let us know in the comments below.